Ending relationships gracefully. How do I end a relationship without hurting someone's feelings? Whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship, ending it gracefully is generally a challenge. The problem arises because so many people see it as a reflection of their worth when someone doesn't want to be with them. If I was good enough, this person would want to be with me, so there must be something wrong with me. There is another way to see this. The way I see it is that for each of us there is a relatively small number of people with whom we feel a deep connection. Whether you want to explain this as due to being part of the same soul group in the spiritual realm, or to having similar energies, or to chemistry, the fact is that we don't feel connected to most people. Just because I don't feel connected with someone doesn't mean there is anything wrong with them. Just because you don't feel drawn to spend time with someone doesn't mean there is anything wrong with that person, and just because someone doesn't connect with you doesn't mean there is anything wrong with you. It's just the way things are, and it has nothing to do with there being anything wrong with anyone. So if I say to someone, I don't feel a strong connection between us, I am simply stating a fact. I am not making a judgment about the person's adequacy or worth. All of us meet perfectly wonderful people with whom we just don't feel a connection. The person might be very attractive, have similar interests to us, and even be on a similar growth path or spiritual path. Yet we just don't connect. The spark that ignites friendship or romance just doesn't exist. If we could all accept that someone not wanting to be with us has nothing to do with our worth, we would not get hurt when someone says no to a relationship. I don't pretend to understand all the factors that create a connection between two people. All I know is that all of us have the experience of connection with another that occurs deeply and rapidly, as well as the experience of a lack of connection. Many people have had the experience of being fixed up with someone because a friend said, I just know you two will like each other. You are so similar, only to discover a complete lack of connection. Ending a relationship gracefully means speaking our truth without blame or judgment and not taking responsibility for another's feelings. For example, Randy was able to tell the truth rather than give herself up to avoid hurting someone. A friend had introduced her to Barb, thinking that Randy and Barb had a lot in common and could be good friends. Randy got together with Barb and felt no connection. In fact, she felt the opposite. While Randy felt that Barb was a sweet person, she also felt Barb's energy pulling on her in various ways. While some people might not mind needy energy, or even find it endearing, Randy didn't like it at all. She was pleased with herself because she was able to tell Barb that she just didn't feel a connection with her. Randy was able to let go of taking responsibility for Barb's feelings if Barb felt hurt by this. Is there always a way of breaking up or saying no to a relationship without someone getting hurt? No. But by gently speaking your truth, you can gracefully end a relationship, and if you accept that another's feelings come from his or her belief system, then you won't feel guilty if the other person feels hurt.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for your support and for spending your valuable time with me. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on future content. Your feedback and engagement mean the world to me, and I can't wait to connect with you again in the next episode. Until then, take care, stay inspired, and keep shining. See you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.